So if you need some assistance with your notes, I'm available to help you. 24 hours a day, believe it or not. And the way that I do that is I taught Browise how to be your pan note generator. So I'm going to show you how you can basically get my brain and Joe's brain anytime you want it to help you write your knowledge. Who's in your life that did something?
Um, it's actually a seller who is
Seller?
going to move in with their in-laws so that they can save a lot more money and buy a different home.
Okay, let's
They
go
they
to
they overextended themselves on this home, and with all the insurance, and it just became a very, very tedious home to stay in. So I sold their home. They're closing Monday. And I just want to acknowledge their beautiful spirit.
yeah, let's do it. So, now the good thing that Sandy just brought is the scenario, and you've all got a scenario that you can describe like that. And so then what I'm going to ask Sandy is just a handful of questions. I'm going to
Okay.
ask them what's their name, what specific behavior did you observe, and then I give a sample, but you don't need to. This is like writing it
I got
yourself, right?
leave my
I'll
glasses
don't
on.
worry. I'll ask them to you.
Okay.
Then I'm going to ask what positive character trait did they exhibit, and then what does this new behavior allow for the world or for them, right? So it's going to be one, two, three, four questions
Okay.
about these people, and we can do this. So, do you want to? What's the name of the person you want to acknowledge?
Nelly, Nellly, and Jorge, Jorge,
Yep.
and their family of 4 kids.
Okay. And then what specific behavior did they do? Think about one of them. Nellie, George, one of the 4 kids. What did they do?
Well, they were so focused
Yeah.
on selling their home that they did 99.9% of everything I asked to prepare their home. To,
Okay. Anything specific
the-
you want to call out? Like, did one of the kids do anything remarkable or
yeah, their oldest. Um, it's their kids range from, gonna go into college all the way down to like first grader. So, each one of your children,
you don't have to write it.
yeah,
You just have to say it.
no,
Like,
okay,
I'll
uh,
watch. We don't even have to do that, right? So, they did everything they asked to prepare.
yeah, that's
Here's a
fine.
list of positive character traits
Oh,
that you can look at just to give an idea. So now we're gonna acknowledge them as a family. What you already
right,
used focused, so I'll put focused on there. What else from that
yeah.
list?
Um,
Focused,
Energetic. They were very
energetic.
energetic.
Yeah,
They were excited.
there. That's good. Focused, energetic, excited. And then what do you admire about this? What's going to happen for them now that they behaved the way they did?
Um, they will be able to um, they'll be able to save several months of mortgage. They'll be able to save the money in their bank, be closer to their grandparents. and be more focused on their next home that they will purchase together.
All right. So here's all you need. And I've never really written this to a group. It's going to be really exciting to
Okay.
see how it comes out for Nellie, George, and your four beautiful kids.
Okay.
But the system knows what to do with that. And they did 99% of everything that was asked for them. They were focused, energetic, excited, and they get to move, be closer to the grandparents, and really be focused on their next home. Right.
Yep.
So all I do is I submit that, and it's going to follow all the rules that Joe and I would ever say about writing a personal acknowledgement note. And now you're not going to copy and paste this. I'm going to invite you to handwrite it. And it says,
Yep.
Nellie and George, during the preparations for the sale of your home, it was evident how dedicated and thorough you both were in following through with nearly every suggestion made. The energy and excitement you brought to each task did not go unnoticed. The focus and commitment displayed by both of you, especially with your four beautiful children in tow, is truly commendable. The
Oh
level
my
of
God.
dedication not only reflected your strong family values, but also your ability to work towards your goals with precision and enthusiasm. Your efforts have not only expedited the selling process, but also brought you closer to being with grandparents and transitioning smoothly to your next home. The diligence shown is a testament to your ability to manage responsibilities effectively, saving precious time and resources in the process.
Wow.
Best
Yeah.
regards. And there's
Yeah.
there's a note that couldn't be
That's
thrown
incredible.
away.